Hello everybody, this is Technopaladin. Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program, our beta Cygni playthrough. Today we are going to be working on getting some of our interplanetary production working. We need to get some titanium and some of this sulfuric acid moving so we can start getting some things optimized. So we can start getting to the point where we can look at progressing outside of our solar system. So that's where we're kind of heading. We have some research heading in the direction of being able to get what looks like these warpers that we're going to need to be able to go across the different star systems. So we need to get a bunch of stuff moving in order for us to produce this stuff. So the first thing we're going to be doing is getting this thing set up so we can start getting titanium flowing to the various areas here on this planet and start getting some titanium ingot, well, not the ingots, the titanium, what do they call that, alloy being manufactured, since we're going to need a lot of that. At least it looks like we're going to need a lot of that. So we're going to head over here to our second planet and see if we can't find it here. Let's see, it's on the other side of us there. And so we want to come over here to our second planet. We want to get some distribution set up over here. And then I want to see about getting over to our third planet that we haven't been to yet. And getting some other stuff started to be manufactured over there, because it has a lot more of the titanium and some other resources that we need, as well as iron and some copper and some silica in its raw form. So we can actually make processors over there, maybe start shipping them to other areas. So yeah, so we're gonna start trying to get some of this stuff here moving again, since all this is doing, well, a whole lot of jack squat. So right now this has a full stack of drones. It's got a whole bunch of titanium, and this stuff is set to feed into it and then back into here, so this thing will be able to suck down all of this overflow. So we should, in theory, never run out of titanium with this setup on this guy here. One hopes. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go towards one of the polar regions and see if we can't set up this. It looked like it worked pretty well on the other planet. So let's see, where's it looks like we're getting close to the polar region. I don't know if I don't see a thing here. Let's go to... Alright, there we go. So I'm going to set this guy up right here. Dead center. And then since I know we're going to need some power for it, let's see, we're going to set up some of these wind turbines here. See, that's too close. Okay, let's just get what it'll let us set up here. Because this should generate enough power for this guy here, which is all that I'm really needing. So, and then we can take this Tesla tower just to drop it right here so we make sure it gets that power coverage. Is that not enough? Oh, it needs 60 megawatts. Holy cow. And these things only produce 450 kilowatts. So, well, that sucks. So, okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna create a bunch of power because I don't have enough stuff to start importing power plant stacks. So let's just kinda, it's not quite like following some of these grid lines. I'm just gonna kinda guesstimate for right now, because once we get to a point where we can start manufacturing some of the things like the hydrogen collector on the gas giant, so we can get tons of hydrogen coming in, to make fuel cells. I'm not going to really try to worry about logistics distribution for this guy. Let's see, how are we doing so far? Wow. Yeah, this sucks. Okay. How many of these guys are we going to actually need? Because we only have like one coal plant on here. And it's right here. I mean, that might get us a couple if I create a power plant. But let me see if I can hook this into the main power grid and see if it'll start getting us what we need. Because we get extra wind generation energy on this planet, so I'm trying to take advantage of that. So that puts us in yellow. So let's see, how bad are we? We're pretty bad. Dang. Well, I was hoping this would be a lot easier, and we still got to hook up the other towers too. Well, pooey. I might end up using all of these wind generators here just to try to get this doing what we need. And luckily all these guys are pretty much, I mean, outside of this stone, we're sitting idle right now. Well, there was an achievement for this, so hey, that works. So until we get some more efficient power supplies, I mean, I know some people might see this and go, why am I not using solar cells? Well, I don't really have the stuff to make the solar panels, and this planet gets reduced solar production but increased wind production, so I figured I'd just go wind, but I'm still learning the game, so that, I mean, that might still be a big mistake, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm just gonna keep dropping these things down until I run out, probably. I was not expecting to need this much power. Like I said, and I still got, let's see, at least, well, no, I have one tower already in place, so, and it's powered, so I should, in theory, be able to set that up. So let's just see what we can set up here now. So we need to set these in, and then we need to set some drones in. Ooh, that takes 100. Let me stick. No, let's see. Right. I'm still getting used to these controls. Let's see. I want 50 for right now. Let's just see if we can get away with that. Wait, what? I thought I took them out. Okay, let's do that now. Titanium plate. Hey, alright, another achievement. Okay. Oh, dang it, that closed it. So I need local supply, remote supply. Local demand, how about that? There we go. Local demand, remote supply. So if I'm right, that means that that should come in. So this I want to say local supply and remote demand. So then this should start shipping from our other planet. So let's see. So it's got 0 in storage in transit, so alright, so now we got some drones kind of doing their thing. So now what I want to see about is hoping that what will happen is that the drones going back and forth from our other planet will bring this in and ship, so bring in the sulfuric acid and ship the titanium on the way back. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, another little achievement. So I want to see, because I want remote supply. Wish there was a way to tell. Oh, yeah, okay, no, it looks like it is doing exactly what I wanted. Sweet. Okay, so the question will be is whether or not it can keep up with this demand. And so that's, I might have to drop the rest of the drones in here. Which I guess I could go ahead and do that. Let's just go ahead and do that. So then what I want to do, well, I want to fly over here to this guy, because this is where we're also doing all the titanium plate production. And let's see, how's this doing? So it looks like we might need to still work on some power, that's for sure. Okay, so now we got like 150 drones doing what it needs to do. So, what I want to do is to take another one of these, and I'm trying to debate, do I hook it up to this, which is producing titanium super fast now. Let's see, so that's looks like that should keep it up for now. Is it gonna get filled back up before those drones even get here? Almost. It looks that way. So that is, oh, that is so cool. I like watching these drones move. That's neat. I wonder what it looks like when I zoom out here. Nice. Where's my other planet at right now? Okay, it's just not. It's just right there. So it's not a very long trip for them. At least right now it's not. Okay, so that's getting titanium to my other planet for now, as well as bringing sulfuric acid in. So now I need to look at building some of this, which needs, well, we need to get some more stuff going before I can make that happen. So this is where I need to go to the other planet and start setting up some logistics. And start getting some more iron produced, so that way we can get the steel beams, and then we can ship the steel beams from that planet to this planet, and so on and so forth. So let's see, how well are we doing here? So that's producing. So I mean, it looks like we're doing pretty good. All the smelters are producing. It's coming out pretty quick over there. Okay, that's loading that up pretty good. With a few kind of going in there. This one's actually just sucking it all up right now. So I guess because I just have more on this line, that we're getting a little bit of extra coming in there. That's cool. So at least I'm getting all of that produced. So how are, I mean it's making a dent in the things, but it's so small I don't even know if we'll notice it for a while. I mean, we're down about 1,000 in each box. And I mean, this will stop here soon because it's got, this holds 5,000, the big tower holds 10,000, and our other planet only has the main tower currently set up, so it can only get 10,000. So if I come back here, So this guy, I mean, we're already full on this. That's pretty good. So that's ready. So now I just need to get something set up so we can get the other stuff shipping. And I have one more interplanetary tower, I think. Yeah, I have one more. So, I mean, I definitely need to start producing more of this stuff. But part of what I need is over here. And this is going to be one of the items that we produce on the other planet. So, and that's going to be these crystal chips. So, you know, we need a ton of this stuff, so we need to get that automated into a better solution than what we have right now, because this just is not cutting it. Trying to make all these plates from stone sucks. So, but we do have a silicon deposit on the other planet. So, for now, let's see. Our inventory looks good. Our dude looks good. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the other planet that we haven't actually been to yet. So let's get up here into space. Let's kind of just take off a little bit here. And then I need to kind of see, where is the other planet? Okay, it's over there. So let's speed up. Okay, I'm gonna zoom back in. So this is gonna take us a few maybe. We'll see. I'm gonna try to get it going as fast as we can while this is charging. Sucking down our batteries. Oh, that's not too bad. Just crank it up. It's like this guy is much further out. So I wonder what kind of world this will be. So since we've never been here, all I know is that it's got a bunch of iron, it's got some titanium, some copper, some various other items, and whoa, what the heck? Slow down, slow down. I just blew right by it. Come on, turn around. Alright, let's slow down. And come on, turn around. Slow it down. Talk about flying right by. Alright, let's go ahead and land here. So, what do we got? Looks like just a rocky moon, maybe? Let's see, that looks like ice almost. So some titanium. Okay, so heck, this might be the only silicone vein here. Because if I look out here, silicone says 1.4, so we only have this one vein. Oh my. But we do have a good bit of titanium and iron, so we can get some work done here. Get 130% on wind power. And yeah. So, time for the fun to begin. So there's 18 veins here. So the first thing I know I'm going to need is some miners, because this is one of the main things I came here for. So as long as I can get 6 on a vein. Let's see what we can get here. So let's get them all. Some of these will be double covered, but that's okay. That gets them all. Let's see what's in here. This is just stone, right? So let's just get it out of the way. Okay, and we got a bunch of titanium sitting right here. So what I'm going to do, let's see. Dang, I really need to produce these logistics drones, dang it. So let's get some power going. I'm just going to drop 1, 2, 3. And let's just kind of take a quick peek here where we're at in relation to some things. Mainly because I'm thinking about playing around with these logistics drones a bit. So that way I can just kind of have everything shipping all the time. So what I'm thinking about doing is instead of having this all go directly into a miner, is having it all go into storage. And then I'm going to build some of these logistics robots to ship all of this to another location that I actually use. So kind of like this planetary one, but I need to actually set up the logistics distributor. But for now, I can at least set up the mining of this, so that way it can get all this stuff into boxes for us. While I go back and figure out what we need to do. And this should actually fill it up quite nicely. So I'm going to set that there. Set that there. I don't know how much power we need for this, so let's just set up a couple turbines. So I need to work on our power source. I think that's going to make this a heck of a lot easier. Okay. So, I mean, I know this world is a little out of our way, but with everything that's here, if I export copper from our second planet to here, I think we can actually do some real damage on getting this planet viable for a bunch of construction. So I think I'm going to come up here to the top and set up my big logistics tower. For now, let's do this guy, because I might need some more of these as we get going. And I'm just going to go ahead and fill it up with drones, so that way I don't have to worry about it, because then I know it'll have everything that it needs. And I'm not even going to I'm not going to configure it just yet, because I need to get some power going. So I have, let's see, so we have some silicon pulling in. I need to get the other side. So I got 2 of them running. And how fast is that going? That's going pretty quick, actually. So let's do this. Let's just get this one going as well for the moment. I mean, I know this isn't like ideal, but I'm just trying to do this to hold me over, because I really need to be able to create these stupid computer chips. Oops. Okay. I haven't quite figured out a factory for it yet, so I'm just trying to get some stuff mined with storage so we could just start slamming it home here shortly. And let's just get some extra power there. Some extra power there. Keep everybody happy. Okay, so that at least is going to start building up a stockpile for us. And let's see. So I know we have a ton of iron here, so where is it? So it looks like most of the iron's on the other pole, so I might throw another planetary distribution there. So we got 500 copper there, 600 copper there, some iron over here. Okay, and a little bit of coal. I mean, I can turn that into graphene for some power for the short term, but that's not gonna really hold us over, so definitely gonna need some more stuff. Alright, well, while that is cranking, and how's that doing? Okay, let's go ahead and head back to our second planet. And let's make sure I got my batteries good. Okay. So now that I kind of know what we need here, alright, where's my... Okay, we gotta go that way. End system. So I'm gonna go to our second planet, and what I want to do is get some of those computer chips. I'm just gonna load up as much as I can carry for the moment, and then we'll bring those back to our main planet and then start setting up some of the logistics distributors, so that way we can start getting some of this stuff moving around out of storage crates, and then we can kind of see, I want to see how that kind of works in comparison to, say, the planetary logistics. You know, is it worth building a big tower or just using some of those little dudes? So we'll have to set up some of those drones and set up some of the logistics pieces and all the other fun stuff. So almost there. So just slowing down a little bit. Okay, well there's logistics tower, so I know that what I need is nearby. Boom. Okay, so what I need is right over here. So I'm going to take as much as that as it'll let me carry. Okay, and then now we're going to head back to our other planet here, to our home world. Luckily, these two are pretty close. Alright, well, let's go ahead and crash land. Alright, now we can enter orbit, that's fine. Alright, so first off, let me drop off these chips so we can get more computer chips being built. And then we'll take a look at what we need for the logistics distribution. So we need these little drone dudes, which of course needs computer chips and motors. And then we need, okay, this guy, which needs those plasma thingies and chips and iron. So let's see, I know we have plasma over here. Do we have iron coming over here? We do. So we have iron. So we have the iron, we have the plasma, so we just need the computer chips. So what I can do, let's go ahead and just bring this line on down. I'll just bring it to right there for the moment. And let's just do this. Go ahead and get this all nice and flat. And we need an assembler. And then I'm going to use a storage crate just because, well, I'm not setting up distribution for this just yet. And we need the plasma, so I can take the plasma from there. I'll take it from this side. And then let's see, so we're going to do in here, do in here, let's bring this line down. Should we go and bring it down since I know we need it for the other recipe as well. And then we'll do input there. Set this to the building. And then we'll set that to be the computer chip. And then let's just set this guy here to be the output. And then we'll set this to be like just a couple. So let's see, am I close enough? So let's just take that and that, and let's see what we get. Oops. Okay, because this thing takes quite a few. Oh, I did not set. Did I not put the plasma in? Nope, I didn't put the plasma out. There we go. There, that should keep that thing going. So we get about 5 per minute. That's not too bad. Takes about 8 seconds. So we got one. Alright, so I'll let that start producing a couple here. Let's go ahead and get this next item for the drones to go with it. And I know this is not like the optimal setup. I'm just trying to get something to have a few things started here. On our home world because, well, we need to have a whole bunch of stuff, so we're gonna create I might just create one box and throw chips and motors in it and then just let it pull the iron off the line. So let's create another box here on this side, and let's get our output going first. Do output, input, and then we'll create a box. And we'll do, I'll go ahead and do a fast one since I'm going to have it moving 2 different products out of the same bin. So I'm going to take this 200 stack and stick that here. Because I have no idea how many drones this logistics thingy needs, so go over here, let's take a bunch. Sure, why not? That is one of the things I want to automate on the other planet. So I'm gonna come in here and just go click. And let's see, will it let me ship everything? So is that producing? It is, cool. Alright, so I got 3. Alright, so what I want to do to test this is I want to take, I'm going to grab those, and I'm just going to grab the 8 that I got right now, and let's I'm going to come over here to our production for yellow cubes, and what I'm going to do is take this, is going to be our titanium storage, so I want to put logistics. Will that go on top of here? It will. Okay. So let's do this. Provide and collect for Icarus? No. I want distribute to other distributors. Okay. And let's do, I want titanium plates. And I don't know how many drones this can take, so let's just grab what we have. Can this request? There we go. Alright, so now what I need to do, let's come grab some more drones, and I'm going to set up essentially another crate with output off of our tower and see how these drones do. So let's just grab that whole stack, and let's head up here to our planetary's top, to our pole. And basically what I want to try, so I'm going to go ahead and grab okay, let's do that. So we'll take a storage box, let's rotate it, and let's stick it right there, I guess. And then let's grab a little faster line so we can kind of say and then of course I put it in the wrong place. Okay, so let's just do this. Delete that. Do that, and then I'll grab my box. Too bad you can't, like, do the... Gosh dang it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Rotate it to be a little better. Alright, well, I'll make it work. Okay, so I'm gonna let that kind of suck it all up. Okay, and then let's do distribution. So let's grab that, throw that there. Grab that, and I'm going to say distribute to others. Filter, and let's grab these drones. Let's see, how many does it take? It takes 10 total. Okay, so we're... So in theory, I guess once this is fully charged, it will do its thing. I wonder if there's a way to speed up that charging. That seems to be going in really slow. Let's give it a push. There we go. That's a cranking. Yeah, that should fill it up fast. So let's see, is that gonna work? out of range. Well, crap. Okay, well, that just answered that question. So I guess the planetary distribution network is what I need to do. Well, poo-poo. I was thinking that would work well, but I might have to rethink that opinion. Okay, well, I'll let that fill up. I don't care. That'll give me a nice 6,000. In the meantime, though, I can take this off of it because that's kind of a waste. So what that does tell me, though, is I need to come over here, and I would have to put in a tower, which kind of sucks. Well, that copper's starting to run out too. But what I could do, let me see, because I think I have a couple things here that need titanium, but it's probably too far away as well. Yeah, figures, that would figure. So that's cranking. That's still got plenty. Let me take all of those. I need some more logistics hubs, dang it. So let's see, this thing needs a planetary tower, so this guy needs, I got plenty of those. I need steel beams. Okay, so let me get some steel beams. Just drop that in there. And then I can throw some computer chips in there. But this should allow it to kick off one of those, and then let me get I'm gonna drop this back on here so we can get some more. Because I need at least a couple of those. And let's come up here and where's that? Where's the ingots? There we go. Drop those in there. Okay, well that'll eventually kick off one, so. What else can we do? Let's see. So, one thing I could do. Well, shoot, I got a crap ton of hydrogen. I guess we can ship hydrogen to the other planet, but these would probably be more efficient. But that requires titanium and hydrogen. So this would require some titanium input if I can keep that running. What's my power look like? I need more power. So I might just need to burn off the excess hydrogen on this planet and maybe ship these out to my other planets and look at getting these guys automated. So what do those buildings need? Need stone, iron, copper. So that I think I can make happen. I might try to set out a new distribution setup on that far planet. Start making these. But I have everything here, so I should just... Alright, let's do that, because I need to drop a stupid planetary node. Let's see. see, can I drop one here? I wonder if this would be too far out of the way. So if I do... Yeah, I know, it's going to be out of power. So, because what I'm thinking is if I make this to demand, drop that there, those will get the titanium close by, and maybe I can use that distributor network from here. So let's try. I might do let's see, I might just try to do it this way. Let's see if this will work. Can I do it? No, it won't. Okay. Good to know. So, let's take a line. Let's take this line. Let's come here. We'll do this. And let's get a small box. And we'll set this up. Get some fast ones on here. And then we'll set up our distribution on it, on top of it. And this is going to be distribute. And drop some drones. And it says one available route, one out of range. So what is the range on this? So let's come over here. Let's see if this one's closer. If this is close enough. Let's drop that there. And drop this there. And say request titanium. Okay, so this one's close enough. So that should keep our batteries cranking out. And then I can set this one up to keep those cranking out. So we'll have to see how well this works. But that... Okay, so let's do this. Let's, I'm gonna try to set up another one of these. And, oh, those are running out of fuel? Really? Oh my. Well, that's a problem. So I might need to start putting some of that hydrogen in this line to burn. Okay, so let's grab this. Let's say distribute, and I'm gonna have this distribute those. Let's see, where's my drones at? 10. And I want to see if I can create an input stream. To here. I know it's really janky, but hey, if it works, let's do this. Let's do... Okay, I'm gonna drop this here. And let's set this to receive. And we're gonna do fuel rods. And do I have more drones? I don't. Let me go grab some drones. Oh, I probably should do something like this so that way we don't get too many. Okay, let's just grab that. Alright. Well, it looks like I ran out anyway, so... Ran out of supplies. That's fine. So, let's, Wait, does this, Oh, does it not need drone? Well, let's, I'm gonna drop some drones in there anyway, see if it helps with the swarm. And then I want to take and create that. And we'll just create that. Set to this, and we'll set that to supply. And we'll let that just slowly build up. So I'm hoping that by having that, that'll give me a swarm of 20 drones moving that stuff around. That looks neat. I like that. Okay. I mean, it's slow, but hey, if it works. Speaking of which, I got enough for another couple stacks, so okay. I mean, that's not like awesome or anything, but it works. It'll allow that to keep running. So that's slowly filling up. This is slowly depleting. So let's do that. And then, so I have this here. So I need to, yeah, well, I don't have anything turned on to give me that, so that's fine. So next, I need to start working on this because, well, one, I'm running out of fuel. Which sucks. Well, I do have some spare graphene that I could probably... Okay. I know this is going to be terrible. It's going to be terrible. Round and round it goes. Into the path it goes. So now we have the graphene from the coal and from our little hydrogen collider operation going in here for fuel. That should keep us more than supplied with that stuff for these guys here. Okay, now how are we looking? We're still down, so we need to get some more power generated still. Okay, but we have fuel cells being... That thing's just about emptied that out. Wow. Well, I mean, it's 1800, so all 4 stacks will be gone to fill up this tower. And that's filling that up quite nicely. Okay, well, while that's doing that, I could probably go ahead and set this one up to also demand, because that one should be close enough. Request, and then we'll drop some drones on it, and that'll keep that one filled. And in the meantime, I'm going to take some of it, since our other spot was a little too far. And let's drop it over here. So I'm just going to drop those in for now. That'll start letting us crank out some more yellow cubes. I hate that it's all manual, but it is what it is. And then we got some hydrogen we can start burning off over here for fuel. It is producing a, so let's see, we need stone. So I want power plants next. So these thermal power plants need iron, stone, gears, and magnets. I am producing gears. I have stone right here. we have? We have stone. We have iron. We have gears on a short track. And we have magnets on this other side. So which way are the magnets going? So magnets are flowing down this way. And then oh, I just thought of a horrible idea. It would allow me to build those generators right here though. Yeah, this is gonna feel so wrong. So, okay. Well, I mean, if it works. So let's do this. I'm gonna let this grab these gears into there. Oh wait, those are magnets. Wait, what? Where's the gears at? Oh, the gears are the green one. Okay, well, this is gonna be interesting. So let's grab this one. And let's grab... I'll go a little faster one. Oh, I can leave it at the 2, that's fine, I guess. Into there. Now I got gears and magnets slowly filling this up. Those are a little slow. Let me go ahead and upgrade those. Okay, so now what I plan on doing, since we have stone and iron right here, is taking and building a production unit. Well, you know what? Let me flatten some of this out right here. Okay, well, I'm running out. Okay. So I got stone here. I got iron there. I need to fix that because that was dead ending. So can I take this out here like so? Can I take that like so? So if it's going out, it doesn't like it. It's only when it's going in, huh? Okay, let me try something. Okay. I want to go here, to here, to here, to here. Fun. Okay. So now I'm gonna create this guy here. And I need to be one away, so let's see. 1, 2, is that good? Let me see. If I go here, here, and I can go here, here, and then I can set another box right there, and go here to here, and then I can change this to a building power, and then I'm going to set this to, I don't want it to generate forever, so let's just do that for now. And now the fun part, logistics. Click, click, right, and then let's grab some drones. And we are going to distribute, and we're going to request. This is going to be magnets. And then this one is going to be gears. And we're going to change that to request. Give it some drones. And then let's get some power. That'll power everything up. And then now we're going to come over here and get this guy here. These guys set up with some logistics. Boom and boom. And we're going to distribute. And let's give it 10 drones there as well. And they're going to come here and give it some drones. And we're going to say distribute. And oh, it didn't take the drones. There we go. Okay, so now, there we go. Fun with belts and distribution. Move things from one side to the other. Let's see, how well is that working? Wow, that's actually cranking out pretty quick because they're pretty close. So it looks like it's going to fill it up before those things even get filled. So these things are going to just keep cranking, which is great. That's working. And look, we already got 3 produced. All right. Because I'm thinking I'm going to take some of these to our other planet. But first we're going to have to set up some other power sources for the other planet, I think, because I think we'll run out of our batteries here. Well, we're almost at 5,000 batteries. How about that? But we'll suck through those. I don't know how fast they burn. But let's see, how bad have we emptied these lines? So the top one's empty. The middle, that one's almost empty. It is empty. Wow. We've cranked through those really fast. So we got the iron here. We got the titanium's almost filled. The hydrogen is slowly going. So what I might need to do is, dang, I wish I could have a splitter up there. Because these things take like 10 hydrogens, so what I might do is something horrible again. Let's get this fast one, go bloop, and then go bloop, and go bloop. Because it should let the input and not break it. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be, this is sad. Create a nice little loop out of the storage. Crank, 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 crank. There we go. Oh, that's so satisfying. And then any leftover will just start coming in here, so it's going to create a perpetual loop. Yeah, I like that. There we go. But now we got all 4 cranking. I mean, it takes 6 seconds, so we're producing almost 1 a second at that rate. I would need 2 more. So I wonder how well they burn, or how long they burn. We might have to give that a try at some point. Might need to actually just drop some into one of these and see how it burns. So it's definitely burning slower. Fuel chamber gen 200%. So I mean, I don't know. That looks like almost maybe 1 a minute, maybe. It's hard to say. I mean, it's definitely running slow, so that's good news for me, I guess, if I can keep these things being produced. The main thing is I don't have hydrogen being produced anywhere except for this planet, so that should, I mean, I can set up some more hydrogen production and use this planet to manufacture these guys, or I can ship hydrogen out. If I do that though, I need more of these towers. So, okay, well there's 2 towers, that's good. Let's see, it needs another tower, so I need some more chips. And I wonder if that's close enough for chips, but I don't want to just throw everything in there because these other things need chips too. Let's take that and that. It's still producing, so that's good. Let's come over here. I'm gonna drop those in there. So I want to get a few more of these big towers produced. So I think that's gonna keep us busy for a while here on our logistics train. So that's the start. So that should start getting us some power, hopefully. I will have to get this thing to start shipping. So this thing's now just about full. So I don't know if we'll be able to keep up with that rate, so I do need to look into that. So as it stands right now, this thing is cranking, that's cranking. Let's see, how are we doing on some of our other stuff over here? So that's not doing too bad. Okay, we're still doing okay on the hydrogen over here for the overflow. Okay, the overflow's slowly going up there, that's fine. Let's see, how's our sulfuric acid going? Okay, so it's full, the other tower's probably full, our remote tower's full, so once we can start getting that producing, then we should be in good business, hopefully. Let's check our other little spots here. So these guys are running out of oil, so that sucks. This is cranking out the hydrogen for this, so I want my red research to keep going. Dang it, my research stopped again. So let's see. Yeah, I definitely need to work on my organization. I'm starting to get better at this, but I definitely need to reorganize a bunch of this, optimize it. Okay, so let's do that. I'm going to go ahead and create a couple more stacks here, just that way. That way it's ready. So I need 1,000 of those, so it's going to be a while. So this is, oh, the production's down to 1 per second. Ouch. I wonder if oil slowly dies or if it will just keep going. So I do have some plastic. I got another oil seep here I can start cranking out some stuff from. I mean, it's got enough, I can probably set up another cracker on it and start producing a ton of hydrogen as I can. Because this 4-piece cracker, but I have extra oil going into these other processes. How's this hydrogen doing? These are full. That's... I still got some room, but not a lot. So the question is, do I go ahead and let this fill up? I might just let that fill up another storage tank before, well, actually, it's almost done. Okay. That told me what I need to do here. Let's grab a couple more storage tanks. And we'll grab this faster belt. Just go from there to there. Give me some more buffer again. And luckily we can burn this off, but I need to start looking at deuterium as well, so that's the only reason why I haven't started burning it. That's what we need the titanium for. Okay, so I think this might finish up our episode for this current logistics mess that I've started to create. And I do realize that it is exactly that, a mess. So that's cranking at full capacity. That's cranking at just about full capacity. That's at full capacity. That's at full capacity. So my titanium usage is at full capacity right now. And I could even set this up to requests, so that's good. Oh, we got some more towers too. That works. And then that's enough to support 2 towers. And grab a few more drones over here. I do kind of like these little micro drones. They work out pretty good for some of this stuff. So, how many do I have? 261. So that's enough for 4 or 5 towers. So I need some chips. So let's take that. And we'll drop that in there. And then I'll start getting us a few more of those guys. How's this doing? Wow, okay. We've already got almost 100 of those. That's nice. So that would be good if we can get some fuel. So we did have some coal on the other planet, so not a lot, but it might be enough to let us get started. So that's 2 megawatts per plant. We only get about 100K of that, but we can start looking at shipping out some of this hydrogen too. Okay, well, that's going to slowly start taking up some slack, so. Alright people, I think with that I'm going to call this episode. So I hope you've been enjoying watching some Dyson Sphere Program as we make some logistic messes, try to fix some of our mistakes, not really, and all that fun stuff. We're going to start working on this a little more. So you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and join us back here for some more Dyson Sphere Program next time. Good night.